Capricorn. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. You probably already know, but if you don't, hello. You can call me Chris. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, love reading. And Capricorn, love messages. Messages from your person. Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Cap. It's the Hierophant and the King of Wands. Major Arcana energy here, bigger picture, Taurus energy. Divine Masculine energy. This is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships. It can include marriage. It's telling me that it's slow moving. There's a long-term energy between you and this person. Something's going on. It's sort of like working it out to get to that point. There could be other things involved, like other people or people's ideas, expectations, cultural, religious differences. But our King of Wands is here who's like about to make this move. One of four kings under our Emperor energy. What, here in the in the Hierophant, what have maybe the issues been? You know? Because if it's, again, it could be other people, but it could also be that you and this person are not lining up as far as how to go about the future. Somebody might have different ideas. This person wants to talk about it. King of Swords. Mercury energy around communicating. So whether you can see each other or it's via the phone or text messages, SMS, email, social media, which I would say is probably not a great place to have the conversation. However, that might be what's going on for some of you, but communicating about this is a pretty big deal. And that's the other thing, the King of Swords, the King of Wands. It's like, do talk about it. Because they're working on either getting ready or something in their life for this to work, because there is a long-term energy. I have to validate that I am feeling the Emperor energy, and we could definitely be, no, that's too many, looking at somebody who is in that energy in terms of not prioritizing the relationship in that way, or at least at this point, like working a lot or money being an issue. Whatever the issues are around it, there's communication. There's communication about it. Like somebody's trying to work it out. So whether it's being ready, or there's money involved, other contracts, again, or other people's ideas, or just the two of you, not agreeing. Yeah. So this is where things are. And the King of Swords is back. The World card in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords. Here's the thing. Things have not moved in the direction, I feel like, that you have either been where you were, or what you were planning or talking about. And I want to validate here, if we're connecting to somebody moving toward you, like travel energy, relocation, moving in, a family energy, because Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment energy, is in reverse, and that's a validation that, it's like it didn't happen. Something changed. Also, Ace of Swords in reverse. Like in their head kind of energy, but both of you are. Like this has to be talked out, I feel like. It's here in the partnership placement, by the way. And the World card is around timing, and it's validation for me that this is not finished, but there's something somebody needs to work out too that is not finished, whether it's a person, a job, location, maybe even a little bit of everything. The Chariot is here. And it wants to go in your overall energy, and look how it's just even connecting with our King of Swords, which is back. This is around communication and it's about the future. It's also about, kind of has this energy of why this is taking so long. Were you coming close to going into that Ten of Cups energy, which can be anything from introducing families, blending them, moving in, building one, The minor arcana energy, but the bigger picture here is really clear that, whether you were close or not, or you were there, something has been going on because there's something unfinished here. And this is where their energy is really strong, Capricorn. But it's also a validation of the unfinished energy between the two of you. Oh, there it is. And the delay of things moving forward. And here it is. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The struggle energy around commitment. One of these pentacles is yours. What is the other one? Now it's the Two of Pentacles, yet we're seeing three sort of bowling pins here. So it's like a juggling energy. And again, it's around that other commitment. And for some of you, it's really clear. Well, I really feel like either way, it's connecting to the Emperor energy. It's just clear that it might be around prioritizing and money and work, and somebody who's just putting all their effort into that. And in balance, not like hasn't been not ready choosing between you and this other thing. And obviously, it's very validating that we could be looking at another relationship, with a person. Gosh, I tell you what, look. Seven of Cups in reverse. I gotta fix this overall energy. Okay, that's better. Clarity. Waiting for somebody around this commitment energy. It is just super clear that that's what this is about, this conversation. But it's also clarity I feel that this person is getting, and it's clarity for you. But this is also clarity for you. I have to validate. Wow, look at that. Queen of Swords is also here in reverse with our King of Swords. Wow, okay. Yeah, this kind of took a turn. What I wanted to say is it's clarity for me too around you. There was that energy of like illusion if you've been waiting on the person that you've been waiting on, I feel like. Things coming close or things getting there and then going backwards. Because there's a strong struggling energy here with our Two of Pentacles in reverse, which, by the way, that is your energy, Capricorn, as well as your ruling planet, Saturn. And Saturn can slow some things down. There's a karmic energy connected to that, and tradition and obstacles. So yeah, I really feel like it's going all the way back to that Hierophant energy we saw coming in. Cultural, religious differences, other commitments, perhaps not being in the same place as far as how to reach this connection together in the place either you were or that you wanted. It's not finished. It's connected here with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups. So this validation of the connection here, but also this past energy. And really strong around this person who has you clearly on their mind. Why it's taking so long, or what happened here, The Sun in Scorpio energy. And it can be you've known each other for a really long time. But that's also a feeling. It's an energy around feeling that way. And just even in our chariot today, as you can see with the dolphins together, navigating the emotions. It's a playful energy, dolphins. And they're here in the water, which is around timing. It's a divine energy and around the emotions. Again, right above the King of Swords. And connected to our Queen of Swords in reverse. So a validation around the lack of communication, or just that it hasn't been really going well. But for a lot of you, it's the lack of that. Look, the King of Wands is back in reverse. And the Queen of Wands is here. But it's also a validation that you're both here and you're either not talking to this person. Yeah, or there's just a lot of complication around it. The Queen of Swords is in reverse, but it's connected here with the Queen of Wands in reverse as well. Yeah, and I want to validate, if this is around marriage for some of you, it's like a cold feet energy. And that definitely connects here as well with the issues around it and the delays around completing the picture, should that be what you've been waiting for. But again, that's going to be really specific for you, whether it's moving in, marriage, next level, and what exactly is in that world card. An accumulation of things, distance, jobs, money, people. What is it? Again, that's really specific. And the Knight of Swords, yeah, is here. Connecting with our Seven of Cups in reverse, the clarity, King of Swords, the Chariot. And by the way, reuniting with this person, the energy here in the Six of Cups. So I want to validate if you can see each other. Yeah, there is definitely communication going on here. If you cannot see each other, it's been strong, and it's still really strong for me here in our Knight of Swords, Libra, and Mercury, King of Swords. Like somebody wants you to know some truths here. This is why it's taking so long, or this is why I've been struggling or haven't been ready. This is what they're hiding, the Moon. And this is what's being revealed, the Knight of Swords, yeah. The Queen of Cups is here. It's in reverse. Yeah, gosh. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Nine of Swords is in reverse, and the Death card. Here's the thing about this energy. It's not over. It's not over, but it's not moving. And the Four of Wands can sometimes be a marriage card for me. So again, if that's the direction you were heading to complete the picture, I'd feel like it didn't happen. Maybe even somebody, if you were in a dwelling together, you could say somebody moved out, walked away. Again, that's really super specific, but the Death card in reverse here with the Six of Cups, it's a validation, it's not over, but I really feel like it's someone that you're not talking to, or communication has been difficult. What are they hiding here in the Moon? Because that's about to be revealed. What truth? The Knight of Cups in reverse, broken promises. I mean, that's hardly surprising. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. What I like about that is that's a healing energy. It's like coming out of that, waking up and being stressed. The nocturnal energy is actually really, really strong here also with the Moon, like waking up, thinking about you here. It's not finished. Somebody has a lot to say to you. Like they really, really have a lot they want to say to you. Gosh. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. And this isn't surprising. Look, the Eight of Wands is here. And the Three of Cups. Oh, and look what is back. It's the King of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. So there is an apology here. Four of Pentacles upright. Bottom of the deck. Not surprising at all. It's the Lover's card. Yeah. Someone that you love. That loves you. But this person broke promises. This is someone who hasn't let you go. I feel like you haven't let each other go. It's somebody who really wants to talk to you, and I want to validate if you can see each other, if you know they're going to be at the party, at the event, at the wedding, at the gathering, they are most likely going to be there. But I also want to validate, even if you can't see this person, that they have a lot they want to say to you, and it's coming in really quite fast. The Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. So both Mercury energies here, and also this energy of soul connection here and reunion energy in the Three of Cups is quite strong. Yeah, it's not over. It's not over. But there's a lot of things left unsaid. There's a lot of things hidden. And For most of you, I feel like it's no contact. Again, it could be that it's just complicated in terms of communication. That Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. This is your energy, Capricorn. The Sun in Capricorn. What is somebody working on here? Because that is an energy of long term, but it's connecting me to the third party energy too. So is it money? It's connecting to the World card, money, another life entirely, people, location. Like, I haven't let you go. I haven't let you go. I love you energy is really, really very strong. And the apology didn't surprise me at all. It's connecting with the not being ready or the pulling away energy. It's also connecting with either some lies that were told, so lies by omission, or lies that were actually told. It's an apology. And what happened in this Ten of Swords is a validation that something, well, the apology is around that. Like, what happened here? One thing that's been really super clear throughout your reading, and it's still very clear for me, the King of Cups back, Eight of Wands, the Lover's card, the Chariot, they want you to know this. Their feelings for you. The apology that they have here and that they haven't let you go. Now, I want to validate something very specific in the World card, which of course is a 21, and that is a 3. And that's around timing for me. And I definitely feel like there is a timing energy here. So somebody's been ready, somebody hasn't. That's clear. Somebody's been available, somebody hasn't. If we are connecting with this Lover's card energy, for some of you around your twin flame, that energy is here, that this person may in fact be in a Ten of Pentacles connection. Very specific. But what I also want to validate here for you, that this is something you didn't know, but they're hiding. That's being revealed to me, that they love you and, yeah, are thinking about life with you. They haven't let you go. They haven't let you go. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is not surprising. That's more Capricorn energy, Capricorn. And it's a Mars energy too, which can be, it's like the beginning and the end. It's a completion energy, and it's right here with our World card. So giving us this energy of 3, 3, and also with the Three of Cups, 3, 3, 3. And it's like, I just feel like anything could happen here. And what I do feel really strongly is that this person has not let you go. They really, really want to talk to you. And if you can see each other, it's going down. And either way, I do feel that a conversation is here at some point. It's emotional. It's kind of fast, actually. So it can be coming in via message, SMS, social media. And what are they revealing? A lot of what you've already heard. Is there more? Yeah, I think so. Because the apology is around why, like, what is the third party energy? Why it's taking so long? What happened? Why they're sorry? And if this is somebody in your past that you're kind of surprised by, well, you may not be expecting it, but it is definitely here. Let's take a look at some tea leaf today. Bottom of the deck. Love. Deep affection and caring. His heart is the name of the card. It's right here on the Eight of Wands. It's right in between the King of Cups, who came back, and the Lover's card. So this is a really clear message of how they feel about you. The most difficult part of a situation is over. It's a rainbow. What you need to hear. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. This connection, gong, an exciting event. It's connecting right here with the Three of Cups, but also the Six of Cups. which I have to say can be for some of you an actual reunion, like a school or a family kind of reunion. So this is really specific, that energy around the seeing each other, should that be the case. But look, Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I'm going to tell you what is really super clear for me, Heart. What they want you to know, the Chariot, what they've been hiding, that they still carry a torch for you. That's really super clear. Bell, announcement. Well, yeah, that's also coming in already. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. A very slow energy around a turtle. And I want to validate something, really specific message connected to our world card in reverse. If this is around a relocation energy, it is here. It's slow, and there are obviously things going on, and most of you are not talking, but it's moving. A turtle, that's their whole house. Really specific, once again, but that slow-moving energy is not surprising. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Candle, you will be shown the way. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. That's the Chariot energy again. And that's also an emotional energy, the Moon in Cancer energy. The feelings. And again, I have to validate this energy of literal travel, should that be the case. But I definitely feel this emotional energy too. Nest. Yeah, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And there are some promises broken here. There is a weight. There was, if there is not anymore. Sorrow over a loss, like what happened here. It's around this person too. It's really strong. This is very much Emperor energy for me. Target, a goal-oriented person. So I do want to validate that energy if we're looking at money, job kind of situation that's changed things. But I also want to validate here target, a goal-oriented person, the Chariot, the Lover's card. The Eight of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. That this is somebody who really, really wants you to know this. So you may have heard from them recently, and if you haven't, I tell you what, the energy is really strong. These just got left behind. That there is some kind of communication coming in, whether you can see each other or not. You have not let each other go. I'm sorry I ran. The Tarot Closet, by the way, channeled love messages, which you probably already know, but if you don't, will you wait for me? You are never far from my mind. It's like I'm trying to work this stuff out. Triumph over, this is where it landed, is triumph over troubles and obstacles. And that's the thing. The World card in reverse, it's a really strong validation for me of not being able to get through them yet. It's timing here. It's so strong. I have so many regrets. Hurting you, breaking promises. The bottom of the deck, you are so beautiful. It's here with announcement in the Moon. So the chivalry, you could say, it's not about gender. My world changed when I met you. Here with the Six of Cups and what they're thinking about. I also want to validate that energy that's here around Gong, an exciting event. Perhaps where you met for some of you. Don't ever change. I am always with you. It's right here with below heart, love, deep affection, and caring, and torch. You changed this person, and it's somebody, I just have to tell you, they haven't let you go and they love you, Capricorn. You changed this person. You were so good to me. Give me time. And the last message from your person. I was scared. I'm sorry I ran, and then will you wait for me? Beautiful Capricorn, wow. That is your reading today. Thank you for joining me, Christine, here at the Tarot Closet, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.